Brandon, are you ready or not ready? Good, here we go. All right. So n is between 60 and 70. Two numbers that are prime. What do you got, Diego? Give me one.
61.
Do you guys agree with him?
Yes.
Okay. Allison?
67.
Any others? Any others? 63? No, 3 goes into it. 69? Same. If it ends in a 5 or a 0, no good. Just because it ends in 7 doesn't mean it's prime, but this one is. Okay. Could n be a perfect square?
Yes.
Yeah? Why? What could it be?
65.
64 is 8 squared. 64. 8 times 8. What about a perfect cube? Could it be a perfect cube? What do you think, Kevin? 64 is also 4 cubed. So 64 is a perfect square, 8 squared, and it's also a perfect cube. Whoa, that's weird. Wonder how many other numbers are that way.
Infinite.
You think it's infinite? That's interesting. Okay. Why is 1 not composite or prime? Natalie, who are you going to pick for that? You can pick anybody you want in here. Why is 1 not prime or composite? Samantha? Hi, Miss Beamer.
Hi.
So tell us, why is 1 not composite or prime?
Because the product of a prime number and the natural number should be a unique number, so it can't be prime.
Oh.
And the composite number has more than 2 factors.
So, more than 2 factors for composite, right? 2 factors for prime. Exactly, right?
Yes.
Right, and then that whole thing about the expressing a number as a unique product of primes, 1 messes all that up. That's true. That's good. If you just wrote these 2 things like out in words, that would be fine. So it's not composite because composite numbers have more than 2 factors and 1 is just 1. Prime numbers have exactly 2 factors and 1 is just 1. So it doesn't fit. Okay, it's the loneliest number. That's supposed to be a teardrop.
Looks like a bat.
Not a prison teardrop, like a real crying one. Okay. Oh no. Hey, hey Zeus. How's it going? Yeah? Hey, how do you see if something's divisible by 3 without actually dividing it by 3? Add all the digits together. Oh. Okay. Hey, if it ends in a 9, is it for sure going to be divisible by 3?
Yeah. No.
Ah, right. 19 wouldn't work. So you can't just look at the last number like you can for 2 or 5, right? For 2 or 5, you can just look at the last digit and you can tell. Because if it ends in 5 or 0, 5 goes into it. If it ends in an even number, then 2 goes into it, right? But for 3, not so much. So he said I could add all, like this number right here. Oh man, that's an ugly number, right? I could add all those digits together. And then if 3 goes into that sum, then 3 goes into the whole thing. Okay, let's do this. Ready? 1 plus 2 is,
3.
plus 3 is 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45. Yes. 4 plus 5 is 9. Did we mess up? I hope not. 5281, is it prime or composite? A clue for you. Here's a clue. If you take a test and you have a big ridiculous number like this and ask if it's prime or composite, it's probably composite because you're probably not expected to know the prime numbers in the 5,000s. More than likely it's composite, and all I would do to check was do some quick divisibility things. It's not even, not divisible by 5, but what about 3?
No.
And 7.
Yeah, 3 and 7.
Does 3 go into it?
No.
You sure? Okay. 7 go in it?
No.
No. Once. 13? Is it prime? You sure? Oh, how do you know? You what? Did you look it up? Did you look it up? Oh, you divided it by every single prime number? Less than 5,821? No? How many of them did you divide it by?
10.
By 10 of them. Oh. Huh. How do you know that would be it?
Because I actually don't know.
Oh, wow. That's funny. That's okay. Is 101 prime?
Yeah.
One of the two. It's funny because I ask, is it prime? And you guys are like, yeah. But you don't know.
Yes,
No. It is prime. Huh. So, Whoa, gravity. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's take and go to our good old friend Google. I'm going to type it in right here. Is 5821 prime? What do you think? The prime factorization of 5821, that means it's probably composite. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not. It's a prime number. Oh, my goodness. You know, it's funny. Some people in here right now are really happy because you got it right. But if you really knew, you wouldn't be happy now. You would have already known. That means you got a lucky guess, and you're happy because you guessed. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong if you don't know why. Right, Dylan? Yeah. Don't trick yourself. Not just you, everybody. Do not trick yourself. Just because you're right doesn't matter. If you don't know why you're right, it's a waste. At least he did his homework, right, Brandon? At least he did his homework. Okay, now this one cracked me up. The number A is divisible by 7. What could the last digit of A be? Now, a lot of people, this cracked me up, a lot of people said it could be 7, and that's not wrong. It's not really right either. Because 77, right? Oh, wow. 777, that's true. But is that the only answer? What else?
1 and 4.
Tell us, Nayeli.
It could be any digit.
It could be, so Nayeli, I'm going to write it down. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but Nayeli says it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Okay.
21, 42.
21, good?
Yeah. 42.
42, good? What's 21 times 3? 21 times 3? 63. What's 21 times 4?
That's 84.
Huh, what's 21 times 5?
105.
105. Does 7 go into 105?
No.
Or no?
Yes.
Huh, weird.
Wait, it does?
What is 21 times 6? Say it again, please.
I think it's 156.
Hey, shh. Hey, focus. Quit arguing about why you're right or wrong. We're all dumb, okay? Get over it. Everybody's dumb. We're all learning. Allison, please tell us again what you think 6 times 21 is? 126. Does 7 go into 126?
Yeah.
How many times?
So 1 to the 12.
How about 18? I'm guessing 18. I did not do any calculation, but check this out.
You're right.
What about 7 times 21? 7 times 21, what's that? 147. Does 7 go into that?
Yes.
Wow. 21 times?
Yes.
Oh, because 7 times 21, right? 8 times 21. What is 8 times 21?
168.
Huh. How many times does 7 go into 168?
24.
24. Because 3 times 8 is 24, right? Where did I get the 3? Okay, one more. 9 times 21. 189. How many times does that go in? 27? 27 times? Because 3 times 9 is 27. Do you guys see, does anybody see what I'm doing?
Yes.
How am I getting these numbers? Holy moly, I promise you, I am not dividing 7 into this. I could do, you guys, we could all do that in our head. I'm not doing that. Here's what I'm doing. That's 3 times 7, right? Times 9, right? That means 7 goes into, so watch. 21 times 9 is 189. Yes, no?
Yep.
Okay. 21 times 7, would that be 3 times 7? Times 9? Do you see? So 7 goes into this 27 times.
Oh my god, I get it.
Wait.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Do you see? That's what I did for every single one of them. Take a look for a moment. Like, Miguel, let's look at 84. We know 7 times 12 is 84, right? But we got this 84 from 4 times 21, right? So 4 times 21 is 84. And this would be 4 times 3 times 7. And I asked you, how many times does 7 go into 84, right? 12 times.
Seems legit.
It is legit. Too legit to quit.